Boys and girls, it is me, Mrs. Clark, first grade teacher from Evans Elementary. I'm so happy to be here with you all today to do this quick mini lesson on the long I sound. I am praying that all of you are taking the necessary precautions that you all need to stay safe and that you are continuing to learn daily by reading, getting on iReady, and whatever other resources you all may have. All right. So if you will, take a few minutes with me and listen and watch as I present this lesson on the long I sound. So our objective for today is that we're going to learn words with various long I patterns. And so we know that long I makes what sound, boys and girls? That's correct. It makes the I sound. All the long vowel sounds say their what? Name. Correct. All right. So I'm going to be showing you 5 different ways that we might see the word pattern for the sound of I. Okay. So I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can see my anchor chart, and then we'll go off into our lesson. All right, so here is my anchor chart, and with the assistance of my son, I appreciate it. All right, so we're doing the long I sound. Long I sound makes what sound again, boys and girls? It makes the I sound. All right, so the first way that we might see the I sound, we might see it I with another letter and then the letter E on the end. We know when we have that letter E on the end, that letter E is going to be what? Yes, it is going to be silent and will not make a sound. So I drew a picture of ice. So that would be I-C-E. All right. So as I'm going through this lesson, think about some words that you can come up with that would go along with the word pattern of I, another letter, and E. And think about it. Now, those words in that pattern should rhyme with the word ice. So if you can think of some words that would rhyme with the word ice, then you would have the right I, another letter, and E pattern. Another word I could come up with would be mice. Okay. All right. So let's go down to the next one. The next one would be I, and it will be the letters I, G, and H. I drew a picture of a light. Light. As you can see, the word light is L-I-G-H-T. It has the I-G-H. When we say the letters I, G, and H, it says the I sound. So that word is light. All right. All right. Another way we might see the long I sound is just I by itself. All right. So I drew a picture of a little boy, and he was thinking of something. So he was thinking of an what? An idea. Idea. And as you can see, you heard me say the long what? I sound. All right. Another way that we might see the long I sound is the Y. If you notice that little boy, the arrow is pointing to his tears, which means cry. C-R-Y. Now on the Y sound, that Y sound is not making the normal Y sound. It is making the I sound. So when we pronounce that word, we'll say I, cry. All right. And the last letters that we might see to represent the long I sound will be the letters I and E. All right. And I drew a picture of that's correct, boys and girls. A pie. P-I. The I and E together make the I sound. Do we hear the E, boys and girls? No, we do not, because that E is silent. But the I and E will make the what? I sound. So your assignment today is for you to write down the different I words or I letters that you could come up with to go along with the I patterns. So you'll make a chart with 5 different, with all 5 of the words across the top, and then see if you can come up with or brainstorm some words that will represent each one of those patterns. So for I, another letter E, you might write mice. For I-G-N-H, you could write s-ite. For the letter I, you could do iron. For the letter Y, you might put my. And for the letter I and E, you could put tie. So those are just some examples. So I do want to see your writing. So if you will, once you finish this activity, have your parents to text it to me, and then I will definitely send a message back. But this concludes my lesson on the long I sound. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I hope you have a wonderful and safe day.